Chapter 1, Episode 2, Spirit, Soul, and Body, with Paul and Fancy.
Okay, Episode 2. How are you, Fancy?
Hey Paul, how are you today?
I'm alright. You?
I'm good. Are you ready to dive into spirit, soul, and body today?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so a general definition of spirit, soul, and body. What would you give for us to have something on it, like an idea on it?
Okay, so the spirit is what God made. The soul is your mind, intellect, and emotions. Although they also form a spiritual body. And then the body becomes what becomes your vehicle within the 3D dimension. So the reason you cannot see your mind or your emotions or your intellect is because they are not in the 3D dimension, or they do not have a physical body. So you need this physical body to participate in things on the earth. Your soul is what connects you to your spirit. So using your mind, your intellect, and your emotions, you're able to sense what your spirit man is doing. So that is a brief summary of spirit, soul, and
Yeah, so could you help us dissect these three and give us a general definition on each of them?
Okay. Spirit, soul, and body. Let us understand that as a human being, you are not just spirit, you are not just a soul, neither are you just a body. You are a spirit, soul, and body. So, with that understanding, we can say that these three represent three different realms in which you operate. You operate in the spirit realm, you have a soul realm, and you also operate in the physical realm. The spirit realm is where you can commune with spirits and with God. The soul realm is your mind, intellect, and emotions, and your body is your vehicle on the earth to interact with physical 3-dimensional objects. Yeah, that's a brief summary of the three.
Okay, so this means they are not exactly three people, but it's one person.
Well, there are three representations of one person.
Oh, okay.
But they are They are separate but connected. The same way God is one with three entities.
Okay.
Yes, so it's the same exact way, because that is what his vision was when he was creating man in his own image. To have a spirit like God, a soul like God, and a body like God. So, yeah, that's how we ended up with three entities. Body.
Okay, so these three are usually one person, right?
Well, they are three separate, but they are connected.
Okay, so that means there is no distinction among them.
Well, it is there. They are different. Like how I've explained in the definition that the spirit is from God. Yeah. It cannot how can I explain? It cannot be seen with the physical eye.
Okay.
But it also has a role it plays, a unique role in these three. It's the only one that can communicate with God. You
Okay.
cannot use your body to communicate with God. The spirit communicates with spirits. The soul is what interprets what the spirit has received and then transfers it to your mind, to your body, which is your brain, for you to receive it in the physical world.